Let's get the EcoBoost back together. Look at that. Got the harness out. I get it swapped over. Get all this stuff swapped over. Now honestly, everybody looks at this kind of stuff and they see it as super complicated and nobody wants a new car and nobody wants to work on new cars. This stuff is really simplified. There's not a whole lot of hard stuff about it. Now, I'm not going to bore you with the assembly of this whole door. I am, however, going to go ahead and hang this door. So I'm going to get some tape, kill it on my pant leg. That way I don't scratch nothing, don't peel no paint. I'm going to grab Justin and get this thing hung. They sit on two little lineup dowels. They're really not that hard, but it's really tight at the top. That's why I recommend putting the tape in the corner. Bottom, you'll be okay. There's plenty of room. Once I get my two bolts in the front, I'm going to go ahead and go grab my latch, get it in the door so I can get it lined up, make sure it's all working, get my handle inside of it. Now when you're putting the handle in, be very cautious when you're pushing the rear section of it in. You just want to kind of hold it firm. You don't want to push. Whenever you push, you're going to hit the handle and you're going to end up having to reset the handle. And it's just not a good thing. The whole latch mechanism has to come back out of the door. Now I'm going to move on to getting the window regulator in, getting all the bolts in it and the motor, getting everything plugged back up. Really starting to look like a totally different car on this side. Too bad I can't get the other side done. Maybe one day. Now let's put the absorber in the bumper, get it built. Got it all built, put together, ready to go. Let's stick her on the car. Now grab you somebody to help you put the bumper on. Me, however, I've done thousands of these daggum cars. I'll go ahead and grab it, it'll be alright. Now I need to get the trunk set. Once again, you want to grab somebody, but if you got a steady hand, you can hold it in the center and get her up on there, no problem. The hinges do like to fall towards the inside, so you might want to set one side and then come back and do the other. Now let's go ahead and get the wiring harness and latch cable all set in the top of it. Come back, we'll put our interior trim panel on. Now on the convertible model, they moved the backup camera switch on me, so it was a little harder to find, but I wound up figuring it out. Got her all plugged up and good. Now the question is, when I shut this trunk, will it line up? Will it latch like it's supposed to? Well, of course it will. I'm Mustang Larry and I got that name for a reason. These cars are pretty much like the back of my hand. Now on to sticking the tail lights in it. Not a hard thing to do. Just 3 bolts on the back, shove the wire in. Always remember to plug the tail lights up, because you have to take the trim panels out in order to get to the bolts. You really don't want to have to do that twice. Now on to the side with the new core. Stick it in. She should line right on up, no problem. Yep, like butter. Like I always said, remember to plug them in. Stick the rear seal in it. Make sure you pick up the floor before you do this. It is a pain if you don't. You ain't gonna get it in if you don't. No, you're not gonna break it. Give it some smacks. It'll go in. Oh, look at that. Smooth as butter. Whew. I love my job. And there you have it. One pretty blue Mustang. New quarter panel. Looking all new over here. I like it. Anybody remember the old Batman? Might as well call this car Two-Face. Maybe the Joker.